is teed up as rain continues to fall. And away we go from Lumen Field. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To the well again. And he gets him around 6 there. Byron Murphy there to make the play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that. I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Give now to the running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another carry for him. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Keely Ringo making the play.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on 4th and goal. Chance. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Go! Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Running with Walker again. Hits the sideline to the 20. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go street.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got a man. It's Mayer. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, set.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Seahawks will have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw it again. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Dallas Turner there to bring him down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go. 79 Bronco.
2nd and 8. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, sack.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the second. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. He puts some juice on it into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Wangu now to return. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job, but there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession. 1st and 10,
here's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep, brought in, inside the 20. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
65 cat.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing the out route complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks driving. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
18,
He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
69.
Again to throw now on 2nd and 10. Has him up. Oh, the football's loose. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ready.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Walker hauls it in. Running in the red zone. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Wangu now to return. Return's looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. A final throw before the break. Flush down out to his left. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Seahawks pick it up. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
They send a man in motion.
Panther 11.
Here's 2nd and 7. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Wangu now to return. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Complete to Coleman. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. McCarthy to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And he goes down a little short of the 40. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So it'll be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Searches from the puck. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, let's go. 19 Tiger, 19. Ready.
They'll give up the gut to Walker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
From the 36. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing off the play fake here. Chased out to his right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 13. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down.
You get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Now they'll try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Wangu now to return. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now we're on the counter. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Vikings have it to start the 4th, and given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this one doesn't go far. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Driving across the 15-yard line. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Cut near the goal line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw, needs the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's free up the right side. Can they catch him? To the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Working inside the red zone. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion.
Go.
Pass play on first and 10. Into the hands of Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd and 15. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Forced out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They kick the running back in motion. Trying again, following the sack. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Pass complete to Walker. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Couldn't pick up anything, and now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Okay, ready?
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Set. Let's go.
And he's brought down for a loss. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sack.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Cut my team. Cut my...
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Vikings get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the set.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Seahawks will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
The Seahawks take over.
Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He sends this one. They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Intercepted in the end zone. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Seahawks will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Walker hauls it in. And he'll get it up to the 27. So it's a win for the